Just a quick video. Still watching the Big Brother. I'm not going to be doing Big Brother videos all the time. I just wanted to do it on the first few episodes because other people do it better. But it's always good to hear everybody's opinion about it. And my opinion is that this was another great episode. It's hard to go bad on video. On Big Brother, because you've seen those shows where somebody comes in and turns out to be evil halfway down the show, and then they start winning, and you get mad because they're winning. And so I haven't seen that yet. There isn't anybody that's really on my radar that should be knocked out. But they had 3 people on there: Amy, Kelly, and Zay. And it was just a good show. But they had a contest that I truly didn't understand. And the 3 that are on the block competed, and Kelly, the little petite, the mild and meek girl, she won, and she won it just as good as Ashley won, and she won it fast. And while I'm still trying to figure out what the game was, she just strutted up to the thing, picked up the item that was being featured for the revelation on there, and hit that button with confidence that she had the right thing. And I thought, wow, that's the second time I've been impressed in 2 of these competitions. First, Ashley did it with confidence and quickly, and then Kelly did it with confidence and quickly. They should team up. And so I'm happy for her, because she actually volunteered to go up there for her friend Jimmy. So I think that's his name, Jimmy. And so I'm just gonna be doing a couple of these big boy things, Big Brother things, and because I'm not sure if I should really be doing it, because I watch vidIQ and they say, hey, you watch vidIQ, you just have to question everything you do, and I do listen to them. But I'm gonna finish this video for Big Brother this time, because it was really good. And so Kelly brought herself off of that, leaving Amy and Zay on there. And out of the 2, I would have preferred to see Amy go, but I saw beginning to midway of the show, that the ladies were quietly bonding together, while the men were obviously bonding together. And Rachel and her girls noticed that. So you cannot just go on there with a bunch of men on one side and more women on the other side and think that you're going to get away with bonding each other. The men saw the women were bonding, and the women saw the men were bonding. But the women, there was more of them. So Zay thought he was going to antagonize poor old Rachel, as she calls herself the queen of Big Brother, and tell her that she better vote for him. There's a person at your front door. Oh, postman. I like when I'm recording, so you can see my Ring camera will drop in a little thing on there and tell you somebody's at the front door. And so, anyway, but Zay tried to pressure Rachel into not voting for him, and it wasn't in a good way. I don't know what he was thinking, because Rachel is the queen. When you talking to the queen of the show, who knows how these things work, you needed to be slinking up to her, being nice, and making sure that you didn't irritate her to get her girls after you. No, he didn't do that. He played macho man, and she became Wonder Woman on him. So she was furious, absolutely furious. And so when I saw that, I knew it was over for him. And so when they did the countdown, all of them came in, and he he went in, and I think he kind of knew he had messed up, especially after Kelly won that, and so wanted to take her off of the eviction line. So on that, I say, I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. It's Zae. Zay. He looked kind of sad right at the beginning. I thought to myself, oh my goodness, looks like he's going home. But I was hoping I thought they should take Amy out, because Amy and Ashley are friends and were supporting each other. That's what got them both in trouble, because they supported each other so hard. And so when they did the vote, it came down to it. The female alliance stood together and took Zay off. Amy is back together with her friend Ashley, and now it's time for 3 more to be picked for the next episode on Sunday. This is really good. Now, I don't watch the live feed because it's too much. I can't keep up with it. I don't want to keep up with it, because I enjoy the excitement of watching the show before itself. I used to work with a lady about my age, older, and she, at work, we would come in and talk about each episode, but she always knew more about what was going on in the house than the rest of us did, because she really watched these feeds, and she could tell you all their idiosyncrasies and their bad habits and the way they were acting, because when those live feeds show a lot more of the people's personality. I don't like to watch it because I like the excitement of the live show, but she could always tell me, the lady I would work with, she could always tell me which ones are doing bad with the group. And even though I didn't want to hear it, she'd tell me. And lo and behold, she would be right. When it come down to the vote, when I watched the live show, then it'd be just as she said or hinted at. Sometimes she wouldn't give you the whole thing. She knew we weren't all watching like that, but she would give us a little hint. We better watch out for this one. You know what they did to the other person, and that, you don't know what they did. And Big Brother edits a lot of stuff out, so because they don't want you to know everything too. But that was a good show, and I'm not going to be doing a lot of Big Brother stuff, because I was listening to my vidIQ, and they were saying you should concentrate on your biggest videos. So, and they showed me a way to see it, and I saw that I had way more people flying through than I did for the people that follow me or like me. And so you get a lot more people that are just kind of like, hey, how you doing? What is this? What you doing here? They give you that little 5-second check. And I was glad to see that. So it made me feel better that at least if I'm not getting a full listen from these people, I am getting a view. and he was showing me on this video that's called "This Box Will Double Your Subscription, Double Your Subscribers," and he went through a good video on it for vidIQ, and some good tips. Some things I didn't know how to look up in the YouTube studio, and I looked up my own stats and saw that I had a kind of a robust thing of people just dropping in, and of course, you know, they didn't like or subscribe, but I didn't have any idea that many people saw it, and so they're there. So when you make a video, they're there. It's just that you have to learn how to grab hold of them when they come through. Whether I can do that in the future, I don't know. But I'm definitely going to try. And so this is what makes YouTube so exciting. And like I said, I'm learning for everything. I got a nice new PC to do, and I got this nice camera. I don't know if I use the PC for the camera on it, but this right here, I have not even opened it up yet. Got it from the Amazon Prime days. But yeah, this was a good show, and I'm not gonna harp on Big Brother all the time, but I'm gonna start doing what he said in vidIQ, looking at some of my other videos that I was doing that brought a lot of attention. I was surprised at how much attention that one of them did, and so I'll do a part 2 on that. So it's always learning something new on Big Brother, but it's summertime, so sit back and enjoy Big Brother now and relax and keep cool, drink some lemonade, stay motivated, and I'll do some more motivational videos. I was thinking, you know, I would like to motivate and be motivated, and I'm just trying to find my way. But listening to vidIQ is a good step, because he really did show me some things with this this box will double your subscriber video, and seeing that I did have more going on than I thought. Have you ever looked at your videos and thought nobody's watching everything? You look at YouTube studios, if you're like me, you look at one page and one or two pages, and then he had me checking this and that. I had hundreds of people just kind of, they're just clicking on videos like they're going through reels, I guess. But it's quite a few, and I was like, wow, I didn't even know that was even happening. And so it's good to know, and I think everybody should try to, I think everybody should watch this vidIQ, because they give you some good tips. So that's about all I got to say today, and I hope you have a good day today, and welcome to the summer. It's hot, and stay cool. Take care, YouTubers. See you soon.